Yema ya hwefo nyina dwobusuafo mama kwa bane ehyiehia e de ba ye kase ya enadwoi ye de ebremu nwumri eso ye ka mo se Oyerepa TV wokumase edum a wobenya yen e wo Oyerepa TV ne so eno achi ye social media platforms ahodo nyina nso ye wo so bi ye wo Facebook ye wo YouTube so na de keke ka wo handles ni nyina wobenya yen ensema ye de ebegu hwa mama nwumri edoso ntumi kan kohwe didi makotene bi ne mra.
Yabeshasie ewo ensomunam so na se de enyina yenum na afibia mpanifo eyi nabi esi honom a wode tabono eto ensomunam eso ne ne yafutu akwa amafarefo nyina se wo mo eni hyehyeye ne so
Kokweku afo nso aban de aba ese obetue sika bia ye pension de ama wo mo na binum de nenam se MPP akuafo no wo mo ye amene wura fifi Boafo akasa.
Jabeba asante mantamu na futuo akwa madwumayefo ye adwuma ewo KMA se enhyehye ya wonom ede abefo kwan eba begeto ewo mpatamu ha no wo mo eni so
Ye be free oman ensemu na yakonkrofo man so Sudan man kropon Khartoum amane ye saka free ho ede aba kire se basabasa yesi amenei atuo ne atopaye a edi ahim owiemu enya asem ketwa ensem bi atiti se ye ni aboa no anwumre ye de ebeso mo kan ye woni afa seda ema ya Boafo a Newman College Department of Nursing wose en kanchiro se why nursing ni bida na pese ukọ wanimu ewo certificate ne ho a bra Newman College unya bi nso da na afia no atworo wasi ana wo SSC certificate na nso se GC O level ni A level na pese ko yes nursing tete no bia akọ gibia Newman NSS ukọ UDS na certificate ni free National Accreditation Board aje wo matumu
Yani ayetena sede kasebo ya ba eye maame frempoma kranche NFA
akwesi dra
afi yemfa bre na yenhwe kasebo ni nchiremu ankasa ye chance na yenyina yenimusem se omayi edu bre bia empanifo eyi nabi esi honom ede bo ensomunam ho eban na eno adodo na afa ne se closed seasons na asoya wo hwe afarefo so ene ni mpunto nsem so wo mayi mu ede adesrede eto afarefo wo mai Ghana fa na nyina se hyehyeye ya wonom ayi esi honom se July bosumi ne da edi kan ede kwapem ede toso aduasa no obia enkonkoyi enam ewo nsuom ebasa na beboa amabotaya etaye chire no wo mo atimi aduru ho na soafo be de chire a wo hwe ensuomnam ena afi ni mpuntu nsam so ewo mayimu ena ne nsentwofo twetwe nkomo a wo de sansem wei etudwa abusia
Sebeya empata hodo a ewo epumu ebetimi adore namso ama afibia aban yi abusumi bisi wo na wade ato afare dwumanim eya ka ho bia ama Ministry of Fisheries and Aquaculture Development e de adesode eto nipa hodo a oye adwuma ewo empo tishu pa ne afarefo a okọ eposo ekoyi empata no enim se enwo akohia pa sa afimu ebra aban de abase yen to epumu no obedi so ne namso ama botayenti a ode saa ni so ade hu ne baaye no etimi abam Owura Moses anim eye osoafo abedi achi ewo asoeyi opani nkase mu na wochim se aban ni so ade hu pa sa afare dwuma wo mamu ebetimi afa ne to mafafa na aboa ama wona oye saa dwuma no so enya bibi ede abon ho bra opani kwanen nsam so na wochim se aban de ababetudwa se afare dwuma no eye July bosome ekopem August bosome ye betumu no ade aban so eguso ade siesi hawo
Fishers are now relieved that the premix fuel distribution has resumed since March 2023 to curb the issues of middlemen, hoarding, and among other issues. I will be commissioning 20 of the completed premix automated outlets in different locations in the country. It is anticipated that by the end of the year, majority of the sites will have been completed and dispensing fuel. We have all discussed and agreed again today that any closed season gains will not be realized if we all do not collectively combat IUU fishing activities. I want to thank our gallant fishers and development partners for our continuous support in implementing the close season and our stock recovery efforts. I am certain that if we continue for some time, we will reverse the dwindling trend of our fish stock. It is on this note that I hereby officially announce the 2023 close season. Canoe and inshore fishers will observe the close season from 1st to 31st July 2023. Industrial trawlers will also observe the close season from 1st July to 31st August 2023.
Free a pumudia ni room. Ebusuafo ensem bia beto dwa aban we ya yenhyehyeye bia wode bu akokwakuafo se de beya obetua pension ede ama wo mo na eku a wo ye na no ani nwuma a wo ba wo ye edi samu fifire bo oman na konma na eso ma homegye mu ne won kokora bomu no ya na akoye ahometesem enam so ama wada na di beye na otweme ensa na abosom ntemunie na nsem bi de na mabonte ebi no mokeka sakoye hwehwani mu adwuma esansa ban we ye kokwakuafo a wo ye MPP fo nko adoye na emum nye obia na saasem yi eka wo mo menam so koko board krachipani ya wo ye wo mo chiame ana kasamafo fifi Boafo edi nsem nchirimu aba
juma yeni bia na yadwuma breso a oso kwa homgye mu nanso yehu se sade nkofo a wo aba adwuma mu eye adwuma kwa homgye na kokwakuafo eni sa akwanya no enti na wo se ade nhyehyɛ bi ede ba saa nhyehyɛ no behwe hu se akuafo nso breso se oso omokwa homgye mu a akwanya bi bewo ho de ama won so benya bibi a ombetumi de omo ho ede atoso enti the akuafo pension scheme hyehyɛ ede aba na sade won ewo aba adwuma mu ni nnwuma nkae a omutua enteto wo no saa so the akuafo de etie akuafo de no se wo do kokoko ede kwa ohanchemu enum no ye bete ne ede ato ho na fe koko board nso ede 1% of koko a yenya nyina no enso hu sika ede akwakoka ho ye de no koka ho a na sa sika na ayadwuma de amakuani no kopem bra ono so bekwa homgye mu ehyehyɛ ne sɛ sekuani no odi mfi aduonu num a otumi ekɔ pension nanso ebia na ono no wanfi ase entua nto wontem ani nti obetumi aka so otwe akwani mu kakra akwanya no wo ho de ma no sɛ ono so betumi adi sɛ adwuma no
so pension scheme no jaba yan de kokwakuafo so be pension scheme so de ye papa no be bi no pension scheme we pin na hu de obi no ay mobo nti ayan de opa de
aduan a within a short no debate 100 Ghana mwayen nti o matem bia no ye wo hawo ye adwuma yi nu nti aye ma oyepa na obi si ahokyire nti sade a obeton no de amagalam sefo
o borfo wa bohema wo bohema ye kwadwuma no wa kodo sande ye hia bosia na ye hia nduru na ada obedu ha bi ho na yenye bi nti ye ne koko kweni na o ha ono na oboa ma mpo yetumi yenye nduru na ade nkakra nti aba koko board wo mbo hen wo ma yenya ahobambo a se yen koko se galamse fupo be se na bitumi wafa mbra kwando na wetumi waboye yen na kwafo na ho ban
Empanifo ya Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly wanom ayen hyehyeye bia wode abefo kwan eba begigi scanetimi aboa amato a yedi tumpon Kumasi kropon mu no ne gigye no atimi akosre ne namso ama pani a wono ene hwe KMS so ye mayor owura samopan ene mpanifo ahia ayen teteye ede ama assembly adwumayefo ne nyina kwan a wobefa so ede sa abefo kwan na gigigi ska ewo miamia ahodo ne no ene wogina so de afutu ama wo mu nyina se de eba no wonsom enye na wa atu netimi aboa ama wo madwuma no atumpon e won peso ane so
kemi mayor ene de ato revenue collectors a oye adwuma ma assembly anim se abefo kwan empefo peso wo mfa so na wo mutimi digigi sika no obi bia moa e ma ne nkoso
yenya data center ye computers ne bibia wo honoma ye di begigi sika na ye senya point of sale devices be duoso enne ye de be mo makogigi sika no enkane no na oba nipa dodo eso mutua to no na yentimi enhunu ne yie Baby as a coquagisican pono, nay some. A bill so small bill so among conquagisica, say city do and Obeca quagia, or the city do not receive to be many pano to a scan man, no. There is a new assembly hano, unconquer cantafuano, maybe a city noom and the waswa. Sanyama we say Yinano, the Percy Tutia. A home to chrono, Nema Faso dear, Ebema assembly no, Sikai Benyano, and then a boying Emma assembly no, Jumedia Yediano, Yetimidi, Titro Yagmaya Fono, Monfanqua Jumaye, Sabi, and Yanni Fanny say Begina ha, near the microphone says ye near Cacasatintin, ye per resource, ye per se, ye bebum kunta santimai, Buachik Masmaya, Nayan Kuntapa, Mojuma Mokoye, a young Faswa, a dema. Yenara. Mwa yes, Mamusa Munkwanko Juma, a free assembly hano, a de cocobo, and a de mamo. War bay what Juni said, Ubefakwan Fufro Biso, Akoye Medjumano Aseno, Yensasu Mua, said the Nanu be, Woman Sasu Muno, or more free assembly hano. Also, yet be a fata sembrano, and no dieno, and no a baby, the best remo, Central Fonso, Mumon de Wupa, and my Nancrophone Tiasia, no Musa Sebi, said the bebo Kumasi, a bebo Santiman, a bebo my Ghana, Sana Mono.
Ye crew Ghana, ya. Sisia no bebe ye do no, Abe for Neomana, and Nuna Yohun say a bebo I may to me Apoyenim. And to wish ye befa vice president, DBIOT digitalization, and yen as the MMD or say to you two anamoa and a buy anamon subisia. And to wish from 2019 by Yatutu Sam, yes, I'm boy bit to me. Ama your revenue collection, one of the main things a bois assembly no, a bit to me assembly, and run it also to me raise revenue to me the year in Neoma development service delivery. And to me, yes, I do we and then it's all qualified to be an assembly. And then soon a bit to me, I am my IFA, na Ubia also enya and home faso, and then Sir Abefuniame, and it's in and you to me, Ama Sir digitalization concept, by a revenue collection system in the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly.
And to share somewhere and pay for care maker, a quan who do on person of faso, said by your betting Jessica, and you go botofi be a moi. Nehuaku here say Ghana phone in Abeboa, Amana Koso. Godfrey Nim, enemy ding, Oyerepa television.
Afi yeko amanyosem ensem emu. Nansay in a beto ja every NDC atena yim say. Party General Secretary Edi Krata bia beto abonten ese 1 year ebefa nkrata ama NDC fo ato onso aba nyame yadoma afeda na wo mo akomra hye bedwafie no wodo nsa be hye krata bia se akantam edinse se wokwa de party ne beka no wo mra hye bedwafie de ne nso so eno na ade be adwuma ensunso anso a edifiri mu ba ebie ene na nsan ya de pieye ese leaders eda NDC ano e wo parliament ho no mo kwasesa no ye no di dede ni tobe bebre baaye no eno abi no mo beye na asemi nti ye kwa homa so na ye ne Dr. Isaac Brako ya wo kira di University of Education ewo Winneba edi nkomo bisa no se de akwai na akwaye se obi dictate bibi di amobi anaso se amanyosem ene ewu ntimi enka wadwen biem je se de party ahyew Dr. Oyerepa TV so ni majoe
mejo so meni aba
ye da senso se waje yeso anwumere so na yebedi nkomo hyehyɛ foforo ya NDC for dia bayi o hwepete takramu a boa na so se democracy no kebi mu kasa boa hye omoye mu
yo meni aba ya democracy no won so ye kofasi nkrofo bi hono mo na ye bi ahwe na o ma kofasi wo mo nchen no ye wono ekuo mienu edi kan no Britain dear, the British Westminster model no. Hono ye twa baba akope. Ye twa bayi emrase bejafo. Na wa wonkonya dɔɔso, eku a wonkonya dɔɔso no. Mo pani no. Na ya pɛgya ne mu kakra bi na waba bɛyɛ prime minister. Oni ne nsafo no nyina yɛ pɛ. Na esansi apɛgya ne mu kakra bi nti, ya na lati mu yɛ so yɛ interstellar lunar minories. Just a way moon among little stars. The one and she said about when I say, it's fine some more manifesto, the medical tour mount for the name, and a year my colonel Mujina to about my woman. As I said, I did the Medical Commerce with your funeral. Say your book pet na ye major policy a wan hwe kra na ye takoto aba foforo enti bibia no ya na eye nhye ema party ma no amo mrase be jefie se ade bia mo side no e de be komrase be jefie no e se mo to aba e de foa mo de o ma mo ta o machie no e ka no na e ho no no so se wo ka se onya ye se ba break the aisle na the party ne be ne say omo be page wo page ne say ye koto be biewu a ye mfa wo party no etiquette ne ma na wo nyina so nkonkoto aba na te to anhwe mi ya na e break twa be hum na se be jafie no ye nhye e wo di party na mo achi na so wo ho kwan say wo betimi asigina ya eye wa wo gina ye wa dwene and ye what the American presidential system no so I don't yet to aba no mienu ye to ba ko yi mampani ye to ba ko yi imrase beja
se de Ghana ha ye no
imrase beja fo de ye ne Ghana ha se de no na Ghana de no ya kokofa obo fa kakra and ye dia fa dade fa ene se ye to aba no mienu de ye yi mampani na so imrase beja fo no emu bi ya so afo ene no ti na akoma se ene ye sabe a ye ye wa ban afa no ade bi aban de ba no ye support ye nya ye bogu no bibi aban de ba se ye bogu Bijiri se ko bane sa no a na ye ya hyemfofo no se sabe wo no epe ene nipa wo gina wo manemu de wo pese wo ye no wontumi nya sa afa wodi no nye se adwumadie no bijiri se be hadwene kakra etika wo nya mra se bedwafie no se nya party no ade nhye edi tetima wo mo no ba nhwe ya ebetumi apagya enka omo market no emom enhwe wo mo a wo se no ba ko bi Tamale Central ana Tamale North bibisa ono na ni break asasia se ya party no mpa ni
so yini
wo mayi o mo foforo de hyehyere o mo de ba no e be ha dwen kakra wa nhwe na wo hye nipa no kete ya na kwakọ peja enti o mo ngugu mu kakra
doctor na hyehyere bi se beba no ya na bibia obi be ya na wo na mo bi obi betu no odwen ho resource and sunsanso a ope ente wetu sa na mo e de be nti na wo gidi say new executives aba e wo NDC party nim no e di san hyehyere foforo we e be ya adwuma de be pa na wo hwa esu mo ni so mpeso mo achieve ye nti a wo mutu sa na mo e party no e ma e omra hye bedwafie sabe o muti atua ana so say party chairman pese o mo anipa ni nyina na ne mra ne hyehyere o mudi so
party chairman and the secretary yapan say the current executive of Chineyama Nyuko no apese omwa omunkofo wo mrase bedwafie no ehye wo nsem omwa ne hye nsem na de obeka bia no onye ma no esan say akoya te say ye de aban de beba bia no say ye o say nye o say bebo ma no say mo ma no munkuntia ekoba ne sa no a enti na wo main ne yeso mo no na so we na kwa te fe efo nsa o wi anu ahwe wo de esa se ne wo de no so te ya de na mencha de aye two party system yeso no anaachi ne ye omuni ye no kwa na wa hoden a abatu on bi a ye betu bia no omunya munkunimudie na se de wo ye da che wo so obekọ opposition obekọ aban mu na party o wa so opposition na wono so de wo ye ya se be ye wa so ebe ye wo de so oman no ye die ne adwene ho ana se party yen be bia ye gina no enko a ne adwene ho se aban party wa ban mu no ebedi nkuguo na ayesi so we kwafoma na we wosoro enti we di nkuguo a ebe ma yen ya bedi nkonim bijiri se ade bu ho ne be boa wo man no a enfa ho se ye wo party position ye wo no yen mini wo man no ho na ye nipa aban no enfa benkuru mu enti de esi wo mrase bedwam a omkoto aba okokwa mu a party no gina si omotugu ye no edo na akofa sa ensekiti abana motu ya bayi.
I see. Doctor Ebeda was papa panye de wesi ha ye brenunti adomdom ye ayekoye nim na nsem foforo bi ba wo bete ye nka ye da se Dr. Isaac Brako chira de University of Education e wo wini ba
Ukusu a wo hwe kasebo e wo Oyerepa television Kumase Adum prisons runabout ene wo Facebook e Oyerepa live na fe YouTube nso Oyerepa TV wo betimi de wadwenkyere no ato ase ye to so a na ye bro e de LGBTQI ensensemu ye nyina ye nimusem se Ghana fo nyina ebenya enka Ghana emrahebedwafo kọ emrahebedwafi a emra ebra se wo ba ene oba beda anase bema ne bema nso be wade no enko metimi e de aba na hyekete se ye be pam sa ne ma no e de fi wo mayimu na soafo anase panipa bi de akira woye mrahye fiem chiamia bi de akira wodi kan onimonyafo Joseph Osewusu enene Oyerepafo atwetwe nkomo ewo OBT so ebra wode nano eto nsemu no kire se Ghana ye wo emra wo hono dada ya ebra sa niema no enti wo mo nso so sa niema no so ema ne mafisa enkoso ewo mayimu
emra se Boafo obema for obema toa say na emra se what this law is doing and they say okay one J LGBT2 Jampa womo kwam womo fa ha meye womo dawu bobia. This law is really about forestalling propagation, strengthening the existing laws. Sebeya asotwe eni ebi mo ejidi se mra no ewo ho no enkover omode ombeka chenchire se mra ni ho dada na emom sisi se obi fa ayi betra me park yi so se wow person ware obema bra mre bia ne wetia no nti what this new law is doing and I say propagation so be better yensi ho kwan and I say emade lesbianism no the current law no talks about penetration
exactly
my bed in so be can say obane obaye bibia penetration into expand the law no na uncover lesbianism na making sure say propagation that it's not doing anything radical. The current law is not doing anything radical. Kakra bia ya de ka ho ebe mu a ana ya bia ni ho amate se my lawyer mfe aduasa na akire ni bia ni ho amate se ya se ya kohwe ne dem de oye eno ho ye de na ba court nemum ya chewo so de amra ho right nti die emra we pese ye ne se senko for de habeye omoda ubobia yesi ya propagate gay club no hwan ne de baby nti sa ena me mensini na no me ko ezi asore for convention also for busa me say ukọ akatira o mampeni say ye SD for ayewo Shanti South ha me nam do ma no ye mpeni LGBT bibia so me se mate ura minim so mampeni so ompene so na mum emra no a wo parliament no just say ya bobo hu wie say ya second reading I feel ya be consideration and sana akwen
na wotwe mu ye wie eba besibe enei asem abeto dwa baako ene headmaster woda Ghana secondary school ye Ghana school wo tamale ano owura Douglas Haruna ese wakobie adwayedan anaso sebe edan a nanka hoye janan de aye dormitory edan de amasuku nkwada edem menam so Ghana Education Services wontena baabi na wonye nsemu hwehwemu ehwehwemu na fiase amenei eye mentifi mantamu regional minister etu anamo akọ Ghana school ho akọhwe ne asie ewo ho na ne nsem odi ababontin bie ne kire se honorable Shani Al-Hassan Shaibu asem na meken wo so etu anamo akọ ho akọhwe de asie nkotebi.
These buildings, which were constructed by Osajifo Dr. Kwame in the 60s, have some attachments, toilet facilities. But I tell you, right from the late 70s, these toilet facilities have not been used as toilets. Myself, I'm an old boy, and I left here in 1983. The same place that he took these pictures, I was sitting there learning. We used to carry tables and chairs to candidates usually like isolated places. So sometimes as they go, they carry their mattresses and go and lie there. You can't come and dramatize these things in our school and then come and say that we have converted. Did I ever tell you I converted a toilet facility into dormitory? It's not possible. So please, it is not true. I'm getting angry. It's not.
Regional Minister nso ekoho na de odi nkan kasa ye headmaster of the school na no owura Douglas Haruna na Regional Minister Shani Al-Hassan Shaibu ekoye no no so de odi nani ko hu yeli.
I'm here in the company of the Deputy Director General of Education, Stephen Kweko, to do a verification of the story that was carried on the Ghana web. About the dormitory toilet being used as a dormitory for students of Ghana school. We have come here, we have had a survey around the building, and that could not be true. It is far from being true, and we would want to make it clear to the general public that this was a blatant misinformation that was carried, and we would want everybody, each and every one of us, to treat this with the contempt that it deserves, and to also make an appeal to the Ghana Education Service. I have my Regional Director of Education, Acting Regional Director of Education here. We have taken it seriously. The PTA, the chairman and his subordinates, the school authority, and well-meaning citizens including some headmasters from other institutions, because this news was something that there was a shock to everybody. So everybody wanted to come and see actually what is happening here, and the fact-finding mission has been so useful that it cannot be true. What is true is that upon vacation, some of the students would keep their boxes in those cubicles. I would call them cubicles. I'm an old student myself of Ghana School. And the practice was when we vacated and we were leaving school, we would always keep our boxes in those cubicles. When we come back, we pick them up and start using them again in our dormitories. And the observations that we have made is that there are not all those points in the cubicles that were originally meant to be used as washrooms were even closed. And these things have been there, have been in that use for a very long time. So for somebody to say that students are using them as dormitories could not be true. It's unfounded, because the space in between those cubicles cannot even permit a bed or a mattress to be laid.
Because all of us at the GS headquarters, management wasn't happy with what we saw. We were a bit disturbed because of what we stand for as Ghana Education Service. We are creating access, we are creating inclusivity, we are trying to make sure that we give quality education to our children, and therefore when we hear of such reports that will affect any of these pillars, access, quality and management efficiency, then we have to quickly run down to see what is there. We came, we've also seen for ourselves, but because I was sent by my Director General, I would like to send a report to him as I found it, so that management will decide on the next line of action. So we are also very grateful.
Nam so ama emrahye ya no wo empesoa no so woti nananom ewo ensie do na se de Ghana mamra etie no se emrahye bedwani bi efiri mu age se wonom eye nhyehyeye na woto aba e de yifofo e kan se by election na fei e na abato commission kese e wo mayimu wonom aye nhyehyeye a me kotonim abosom ne de toso aduonum yensa wonom e de ba beto aba e wo kumawu kropon ni mu na Dr. Srebo Kweku wono ene director of elections e de ma Electoral Commission of Ghana wo de atudwa se wonom abien krata so obi a wo pepa so obegina premier hyebedua akonwa e won pesoa no so no betimi abefa nkrata no no so akogina akansie ni mu
uze inen se one MP wo kumawu anabo baswa na to South Africa constitution so che se vacancy by parliament crack of parliament by Bakazi Electoral Commission for there are two forms of vacancy, but as a result of disease, there were other forms of vacancies. The constitution says vacancy in Ghana as a result of any other reason apart from death. There, that we should do the by-election within 30 days. Then we say as a result of death there, then we should do the by-election within 60 days. In the letter by Friday, 31st of March. Okay. And to look at the 60 days now, it could see 29th. And you could see 29th, now you know, say picking in day within 29th. The commission a year consultation on the ground, it came and said Tuesday at a good day.
Oh, okay. So, Tuesday a taboo day.
Yes, until the Tuesday days, and on the last Tuesday of the city days, follow on the 23rd. So the commission decided in that case we do the by-election on the 23rd. And then who made this statement about say and now the from so nomination from now ready. Until we with my copy now after now I'm on the between 2nd and 5th of the following the 5th and 2nd and 5th of May. After that, we do nomination from now come the tenants and war come after I travel on the 23rd. 23rd New Year Tuesday night become of May. I travel near I'm up more for Nanya. I'm below free moon in Sianem.
I see
the Sana statement.
Yet one some no so a bɛyɛ na ɔtwe mienu nie school feeding ɛyɛ maa enu anuane ɛwɔ santimantami mu no wɔn Boafo wɔn asɛm nyina ne sɛ sika aban twa de to akwara bi ati so na wɔn nam so ɛde ayɛ aduane no ɛwɔ fam koraa kaban ne mpagya mu mfiri 90 pesos no ɛmfa nko 2 cedis ɛmfa ma wɔn wɔpreya de kɔ regional minister tena yam mantiase bi anya adwumanti na asɛm a minister ne wɔn kaayɛ no anhyɛ da anko yie anaso sɛ wɔn ante ase na yɛn nsɛm twerɛfoɔ na yɛ apepra ɛkɔ Edum Presby basic school and as a mixed experimental school ya akwarehweye besisi e kasa no school feeding and mpanyimfo no omo ma adwuma enso so ye bie ya enkwada ekosua de ye kwa hama so na ye ne regular na kujo ya oye school feeding ketra ba ko edi nkoma bisa no se strike ye nkosi da ben aban adwuma so ye ni se ya wanhwe ano no so boa ne ho de obi foforo abade ono aye krado so be ante Julie Oyerepa TV so ni ma adwo
yeah, me so.
Some regional minister too obi ne mo beka ye nyina mo ante ase.
Me was great crowd.
What's that day?
Me was great crowd.
What great crowd mum. Okay, send your national nyina na mo nya how no meboa.
The whole Ghana.
Matias here. Na asam no mo bo akosi sen. Akosi sen say
I think no say. I'm saying for no book caterers, no, book caterers, no. From 2017, I started 97 pesos. And I see more money, more increase in my. Oh, dear, bow to Campo, me and Becapa. The thing that now yet become all the try can't find that payment. I didn't work for you, you man now won't miss the car now, which you 2 times. I almost bet double more than 20. Oh my, you want that payment. It is something coming. You can say, who said, one, we train a fast from water. You bet you car under payment. It is the CR. You see, President, all family in cost school feeding, no, them my say. Come on, try a 10 car. Any underpayment, no more try a baby to come in. Any increment they are young for your juma because you need to try for your juma.
Na enhyehyɛ wo school feeding na nkasa ho na ti sɛn mo ye wie na ban atuamoka anaso sa ban atuamoka upfront na mo de bia koye adwuma ɛho asɛm ne ti sɛn na de bia na asɛm mo dan ka de bia musika kakam
ade no ɛyɛ pre-finance wo be yan sana aban no betiamoka wo be ye first term second term no for enda na omo atiamoka every term no ɛyɛ carry forward one term when every term one term when at times I pay 3 terms no more fee. Say almost the year 10 any first term 2 terms. You are starting another term, 3 terms. Now move out from the country 97% you call your then. And that yet the 97% then pure water pay your 50%. We be a bank now when they steal account. We be a rice steal yam woman. And that if your man my secret, no, you man was it. Young to me, young problem, because we are now yet Danuka. What you make now yet Danuka and was it no more Maya. No more country, say. A human way a better for you this time. I think I'm a bit shy. And when I pet say, I think I'm a bit shy. Now, you want to me, Korea, you must be a woman. Say, I bet but 97% no yan GBM. It's all about no the tax yourself. You don't stay. We stay and see na you be for your adwuma.
I see. Na say no mumu adwuma no ehye Ministry of Gender ase. Mu minister ate ho asem. Na Mrs. Kwashida da so edamo ano oda so ye mo panyin.
Yes, no your coordinating director. Na minister no mbuye 4 months me friend more than 4 months. No, see all relocate from the ministry. Now on locating we are near the betting. What is that man who what's your bar? I think now what about now what's it? Now you fire them too, and now what's what? But my silence, no fear. Okay, fear. Juma dear was secretary of your mother was sick around the payment. I would make sure that the star will some come with sick up. Okay, that's all. Yeah, Juma no, I anything for. No, then you'll be asked because the whole Ghana more than 30,000 cases. No, you 5,000, 2,000, 3,000 and for Fonseca. Would you calculate the want to win Jabon
Enti na say no finally mo be ye den. Esa se sika mo twe ma e na mo susu matene fia mo nkwa adwuma. Esa se mo be ye den.
Ya kwa fasi kan bi wan. Sika no bi ni baabi a ye bi be kwa akọ ne aduane. Eni mbwase na aka ye sika no bi ni baabi. O mo be ma ye 10 payments. No share your say. Di aye for second term. Ahe no mo be tia ye ka.
I see. Yada Auntie Julia do be see her. Yada ase papa. Mami ane ne twetwe nkomo di Julia na kujo na enkran na owo school feeding ma eno anuane ma ban schools ahodo mu nkwada no woka ho bi o mo kire se aban sika wode ma wo mo no enso ba bia na enso ya fa ma wo mo a nya de adwuma no o mo beko ye de kase be gina na semi so ne atwa ye ho akwa homegiem ye ba de aka ye de beto aso.
Electricals ebusiafo empanyimfo se de ani hu ene edi hu adanse mosomfo na nafia kobi ma mepiem wo ha e ka mini senkane apapa se wo hono wow enkane apapa pani na se wankane apapa se wo hono mo ene na me kanfo Boshaba Electricals e de amount se wasi hotel wie na wo pe kane apapa pa wo mu de eye Boshaba Electricals se wasi guest house wie na wo pe kane apapa pa wo eye Boshaba Electricals ye was ceiling fine sports lights ye was CCTV cameras any de akika ho nyina ye will be ewa ha no mu sei dwumadie bi a wodi e fan kane ho de me kanfo Boshaba Electricals e de amount say baby a wo bia no bra ye bo ne de e da fam boko wo wa chichira e ma ne nya wadwendwen ye hia ne se oni e bedi nkita ho ye de be ma ne e be package ne kama ne de amanu baby a wo bia Boshaba Electricals ye wo adum kumase aha no mu sei ene ye wo prisons ho no mo na me kire maternity sorry down no ye ne wo mo ene bo ho enti e ma ne nya nkwan tentene baby a wo bia fa numbers na etwa bi wo screen ase no na frɛ ye Boshaba Electricals enkane apapapa omu fie ene ha
Newman College Department of Nursing ye nursing school yatete omanfo bebre National Accreditation Board agiatum Anansekrom affiliated to UDS Tamale wogusua admissions programs awoye ye BSc nursing woye top up Emma general nurses midwives hack nurses ene ne keka ho woni UDS bo wona wantwa wasi ma woye access course said ye beya obetimi aye degree in nursing our ultra modern nurses skills demonstration room electronic library or computer lab with free Wi-Fi or hostel facilities Emma man bema or buses at the school for no eco clinicals where regular weekend and evening sessions na kai say owie Newman College Department of Nursing obetimi akọ Canada Australia and US akoye adwuma for 0574 661117 and 0267 330492 admissions in progress Newman College Department of Nursing papa
shifted him to the right. Yeah, but one thing I told the three top was they can change at any given time. So that's why you could see him. He was very mobile today, and I'm impressed. He should keep it up. And see, if by the end of the season we are on top, we'll be grateful. But we are working hard for that.
Generally, if you look at it, it was very impressive from both sides, House of Oak and Nswatumai as well. We are targeting the league and we are taking it step by step, so it's a good win for us. Our coach initially told us to be mobile up front, and that was what we did, and we got it.
That is Accra House of Oak Enra match day 26 at Accra Sports Stadium. The nation's Wembley game no bana wiye na omadi nkunim ekamyenu anso achemai ate ekanemu baako eno na coaches any players ensem etudwa amankwa befi ose omatajete se Ghana Premier League no womo ebetimi agye yemfio na yenko English Premier League no enra matches no etwaso de etene se na enyasem ketwa Chelsea etifie was Stamford Bridge no so omo ese baako ema Brighton ebomo eka mienu yentwe highlights no emra.
Chelsea have given it away again.
Call NBA mo Los Angeles Lakers and Memphis Grizzlies na nyasem kitwa yenhwe highlights no emra.
Of course, the key going forward will be John Morant. How bad?
Inti Los Angeles Lakers edin kunim yanko moto GP numo na America's GP Grand Prix etuja over the weekend na no thing yenhwe highlights na emra.
Canelo squad. Absolutely awesome performance. Grand Prix podium in MotoGP. He takes second. Maverick Vinales, stunning late pace from him, is fourth. Oliveira takes a brilliant fifth for Arena Aprilia. Marco Bezzecchi keeps the world championship lead with a hard-fought sixth place. Sarko Morbidelli, the Gian Antonio and Augusto Fernandez complete the top 10 in a race that was full of tension. It was full of drama. Pecco Bagnaia crashed out of the lead. Jack Miller crashed out of third place. Big name challenges as well with Joan Mir. We saw Aleix Espargaro out in the first lap. Jorge Martin and Alex Marquez down on lap 1 as well. But Alex Rins is back on top here in COTA. Absolutely brilliant performance.
That is Red Bull Grand Prix. Niama Koye Ebobo and also na nyumre yejina na agudi winsem chefan wakase no no ye de nyina asi. The name still remains the sports lawyer, the only sports lawyer in Ghana football. And I homra e ba na nama intifo e de negide kase e na e dan wo makraw.
Adisima me mo bibia Junior Kwaba eni gede kase ebre na so a ye di bre mu midi de na ma intifo na nsan ensem bi e trend o socials ne so a wo be hwe na musician bi enya ne look like no mu ina eyi omuti a omo so edidi ne ho ene musicians ne dwa o ma ba out o mo chese o mo pesa de no ye ni kan enhwe video no mra.
First class, I can start till I die. But the family soon come in. I can tell. And a posting is me. Young medical. Gateway. Sana Misawo. Ready? Come here to play, guys. Sana Miwo. The only man of the moment. Still.
And I'm saying medical about one thing or just say Sadia no more no omu page we pepe bi nyane nyejuma.
Hey, look at this one, look like him promise this one, look like. Hey, why our Panta say gearbox sounds like him promise? Why judge me now? The best solution, if you feel like you look like Kwame Yuji. So you feel like Kwame Yuji to motivate you, be your idol, be your role model, or you look like medical. We feel like you look like medical, so the way medical they do it and so on. Then find money, because medical is always looking for money. I'm always preaching about money. I'm always telling people to grind, not to give up, to forget everybody and keep going hard. So why people they online, they do live, they ask for Momo? Because medical they come live, they ask for make people sign up Momo. We don't do that. So make on a grind, make on a hustle, and some people they interview them, they give them platform, they promote them. They drop songs.
Asam na critical. And I'm asem koya hunti kache Joshua so ababo nse watch say or the strong one in a man look alike or was say so we bia empiem ba kwa ne we hu.
They look alike whatever, they means now they get them. They go they online the this medical the this can promise. Hey, listen, hey, if you look like Joshua, look at Andrew, look like Kache. Kabia wono kaho fa see any look alike Joshua who boy shows video taking some day who see me anyum gwa me gwa wono any wo keje group we ba ho me chiwe gwa buta. So they gave me this, they insult us online. I say munya vim okay no yawa no be create you yes you tell it to say you no the man. But what the pen be say and you must ye enjoy boy you say you go so bond you some go so the abo shows. Make somebody use Kache to look alive for Bobo shows.
Kwame Eugene so about one thing was some koya who so about the keke at the actual video no.
Just be real about it. It used to be fun, like when I party there's a Kwame Eugene happen. Oh, people they clone me. And it felt good from behind because I mean people try to look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And it's happening to me. till date. Elvis Presley. People try to look like him. And it feels good. I mean, I've been in the States some time ago and I've seen his day or something and people dressing, holding guitars just to look like him. And it felt good from afar. But I never saw one of them going on stage to go and perform.
Now it's gotten to
his songs. And the first, that's like maximum disrespect. Do you get what I mean? It's another story when you love the person and you want to represent the person on social media and all, and it's all good. But when it gets to a level where it's becoming too much, you see what's going on and you're enjoying it. Do you get it? This is what I spoke about people don't care about other people. People are just selfish. Because he's enjoying that fame and that attention at this particular time, nothing is stopping him until the whole thing ends bad, and then they will regret it.
Is it looking like it's going to end bad?
Asemi huinti yene Ghana for bi edi nkomo ebisa se de ekoso no omodwene ho sen mo soso e kire omadwene
Leomo yene the guys yene de ye nyintum kuruma no we African you look alike we are kuruma no what I say obi asidi editing the image ho to ekura na image right crown no say dey omo si wo mo because wontim kofo bi say me yakwa muji na kwa muji na like obutum kwa de akodi bone me madwuma say no say o ka che so na me say let's say oh the music this me want me shiwe so because no easy and pabo no easy atare to no easy nti my dress come na me wan fe let's say my celebrity was oh the image go the image ho me church we so kra what I say no easy come me serious and cause nti so na no Ghana Africa and sa o person brand ho
Sure, say I was a celebrity for no more seasons uncle for no more and I'm saying Mr. Kwame Eugene, Mr. Kim promise I was almost season or no more page my if it's a want to mean for be image and I'm say what to send the panel now Jeff fans I be the panel and son will do some peppers and or Bray and son will do some peppers now 50 I'm sorry, Kwame Eugene say now the G's carefree amount for to me they make and say I was a celebrity for no money break and as uncle for no see or look alike anyway no season or more free son mana or imagine train no
oh Debbie right now ask me who is some page maybe no more some no more yes sir cause there he cry say or say so person join your group na so 500 cedis as na make me say adwuma o mpa adwuma nti na mo yes ani o mo adwuma bi ya ka o meja ka say look alike yes ara ma adwere yemi
ye nyina so ne fe nyirje nsema anwumre ye boaboa no e wo kasebo yi mu na ensi e wa ha medi de na ma intifo ekwesedua ene ma me frempom akwanche e de kasebo no eto so akwamanu ne nsemu makramu
Abusuya yabeda nana ama intifo wone baba yisa the sports lawyers ne yadamo so asese magebre ehwe kasebo no yeto so ewo enkofo amanso a amanebo abeto dwa ekire se Sudan kuro Khartoum mu arehosem bi esi honam so amani pampempem afa ho preprepre mu odin nana no memene da na sa mentimi ho ase no ehya ase
ensema free devoicing e wo siria memu ba enyansama e de kra enam se nipa bia okọ senka okwakohwehwe aduaba hodo e wo desert so no isis that you atodom na kwakoto ahwo so a waku emu aduonu ensia enkra ne chim se sara husem esi wo Hama province e ho na akwakoye bia eye aduaba baako a okopie mo siria memu ani padodo na eni je ho no dodo na wo enam se sampotem ha ye ba bia mpempi na isis that you atodom ewu no ono nkobo mpu ni mpu na usane etugu won so a nipa aduonu ensia ewu afoforo pi na nso epepra sare husemi aka ho bi ama nipa dodo na ene wo siria mema osho se ebra so sama se kubatan de na no beto awudi sama ekoso wo manim ene ema hodo ene ye tete onfa awudi so e wo manim no se be ya asundwe be ya adwuma na ade hye wo siria memu so obenya pepa e de akoso aye won dwuma
abusuafo ebeda mu nyina se samoje bre etena se hweye na kasebo ni nyina si yeso so a enyumakuo bi na ebo ye chidom Newman College Department of Nursing eye nursing school sunko a wotete nurse fo se wo adwuma ni mu dada anase afe na apese obaje ntete no Newman College Department of Nursing se bra na wonfa abefo kwan animdie enwura wutirimu Newman College ewo affiliate bebre na omosanso ewo accreditation a wo wie school no kra na apese otukwan kwa manone a hyehyɛ da ho a ombetimi ede ama wo na baabi a wo bɛda ene baabi a betena asua de nso so de mpanifo se wo da esanse wo mo ewo hyehyɛ pa ewo hɔ no ma wo school fees no so ɛda fo mo bɔkɔ hyehyɛ wo hɔ a obetimi ede atua woni aye adwuma ene woni a enya adwuma nyina hyehyɛ ɛda hɔ ye wo weekend school kra wo hɔ no na afa nwumra a obetimi akakɔgye ntete ewo Newman College Department of Nursing Kumasi ha ya atwema techiman ya eben kwada so ɛhɔ ena school kese ɛwɔ obetimi ne mpanifo no akasa 0574 661117 obeje so na hyehyɛ bi a ɛda hɔ no mo no watimi ene o aye
yedi kase bi si ha na ya sɔre so enuanum yenu abeso manyumre medin de kwesi do amene
mame frimpoma kranche na ye kwei na onim se the bride of Judas eno ene to so koso a ne mo afidie ne na ha esanse se de si ne na sie duro no anika efe na akono nso so nti hwe bi na ye ma wo mo ene hwe